Tonight, the turnover. You can't have that shit, you know? And that's why we lost the game, because as you can see, we're moving the ball wonderfully. It's hold on to the ball. I'm sorry for my language, but it's annoying. I'm tired of this. And like I've been saying all season, every time we in situations like this, turnovers play a factor. Penalties play a factor. Tonight, the turnover. You can't have that shit, you know? And that's why we lost the game, because as you can see, we're moving the ball wonderfully. It's hold on to the ball. I'm sorry for my language, but it's annoying.
Go right ahead, Hakeem. Your commentary on Lamar Johnson frustrated with the Baltimore Ravens pretty much because Mark Andrew had a lot of turnovers, and of course, towards the 2-point conversion, he had a ball cut in, but he dropped it. Go right ahead.
The team is not as the team is only as strong as its leader. That's what he needs to understand. You are the quarterback. You are the captain, the team of this. Are you reading plays? Are you having conversations with your players? You know what I mean? Do you know who's going to deliver or not? I've been saying this, but we knew he wasn't going to deliver. I'm not saying that to be vindictive. I just think that he needs a couple years. You know what I mean? Because to be honest with you, he reminded me of how Vic was in the beginning. But Vic had a little bit football IQ, though. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Vic was a runner, same thing with Cam. And a lot of these guys was running. But Cam was probably the best out of that. I think he had a lot of football IQ. But I think this is the only thing that's holding him back. He needs to study plays. He needs to know what X and Y is, and needs to know that, hey, if you know your guy wasn't performing in practice or he lacked a couple things in practice, you know you need to shift some things. Maybe get the backstream guys to come up on him. You feel me?
I can't. The funny thing is, I do agree with you because him as the leader of the pretty much the leader, he's got to be able to dictate and allow the team where he was to go. Now on that play there when they was trying to go for the 2-point conversion, I'm not gonna lie, he did do his job. He did pat Mark Andrew the ball. Mark Andrew was the one that dropped the ball. So I think that right there is gonna hunt Mark Andrew to pretty much to the day he died because right now I can't. Sadly mistaken, Mark Andrews is getting death threats. He getting death threats by the fans because they knew that they pretty much had it on the bag. But even though the team did fail with the amount of turnovers, so Lamar got the right to be frustrated with the team, but also you got to be frustrated with himself. So it just shows you that it's okay to be frustrated with the team. It's all right. We all get frustrated, but at the same time, you got to get frustrated with yourself because you are the leader of the team. Go right ahead, Kim.
But you're right. But he did say that he did mention the team aspect. Like, you know what I mean? But all I could just say, hey, just try better next year. You know what I mean? He's Baltimore's heart right now. He's giving Baltimore a life because Baltimore has nothing. And I'm not being disrespectful. So they're giving a sense of pride. The last hope they had was Ray Lewis. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying this should be a learning lesson. They should go back. I would get with all the quarterbacks. I would get with. Listen, I wish. You know who would have got him right?
Oh, Bill Belichick. I knew you were gonna say that because he trained to go Tom Brady. No, but he's over there with the hardball with the hardball. Hardball is gonna make sure he take care of you. Trust me.
Yeah.
He's a great coach.
Yeah. But you see, but here's the thing. Belichick was an analysis. He was a scientist when it came to the game. This is why he was so crucial. Brady couldn't do everything. Here's the thing. Belichick was such a scientist that they key point things. Mind you, they was winning Super Bowls with old guys.
Yeah, they were.
Old guys.
That's a fact.
No fresh meat, no nothing. So I know it's all about IQ. Physical talent is there. It's IQ. So, you know what I mean? And that's all I got to say, man. Shout outs to the young brother. Please, Baltimore, do not get a young man death threats. Don't make me look like I had a goofy. They've been doing their job.
Yeah, but Mark Andrew, he did. But the Buffalo Bill, but the good thing is the Buffalo Bill fans saw it and they donate to his charity. I think they raised up to $13K. Like they donate to his charity because I think they felt so. That is nice because they felt sorry for him. But we got 2 more sports topics to cover. Shout out to those that's watching us right now. So D'Amico Ryan, I think you already know Houston lost against the Chiefs also on Sunday. However, no, sorry, on Saturday. However, Hakeem, it didn't go the way a lot of people expected. So you have the coach being ridiculed and his frustration, not with the chief, but with the referee. And also, you also have a player by the name of Will Anderson Jr. also said the same thing, that he was not really battling against the chief. He was really pretty much battling against the referee. I'm gonna play both of those clips, and then we're gonna give our commentary on that.
Like, man, like, we got to go out there and we got to do us better. And, in some instances we didn't do that, in some instances we did. So we just got to keep going, man. Next off season, get the guys together, man. And, everybody just coming together and just keep building that team chemistry and get past this hump. We knew it was going to be us against the refs going into this game. And, I talked to you guys early this week. And I was just telling them, like, man, like, we got to go out there and we got to do us better. And, in some instances we didn't do that, in some instances we did. So we just got to keep going, man. Next off season, get the guys together, man. And, everybody just coming together and just keep building that team chemistry and get past this hump.
How do you feel about some of the questionable, controversial penalties?
Yeah, we knew going into this game, man, it was us versus everybody. Right? When I say everybody, it's everybody, all of whatever. Everybody, the naysayers, the doubt, right? Everybody.
How do you feel about some of the questionable, controversial penalties?
Yeah, we knew going into this game, man, it was us versus everybody. Right? When I say everybody, it's everybody, all of whatever. Everybody, the naysayers, the doubt, right? Everybody.
Go right ahead, Hakeem, your commentary. Shout out to Abby Wody, that's also in the building.
Abby Wody. Hey man, it's a competitive sport. Like them guys know that they're the most hated. So, what I mean? This is what's going to be what it is. I just think that we already know it. Y'all just got to be on your job. That's really it.
Yeah, it is. But a lot of people would say it was very noticeable that the certain amount of calls the ref was given to Houston Texans because they were not giving the same fairness when it came to the Chiefs. It seemed like they were giving the Chiefs a lot of pass, and that's why everybody are worried about this coming Sunday against the Chiefs versus the Bills, because the Chiefs are at home and the Chiefs are a favorite, like 2.5 favorite, I believe. So it's true that people are still nervous because they think it's going to be the ref going to call all the players and the Chiefs going to advance to the Super Bowl once again, because a lot of people feel Josh Allen can do it, but a lot of people feel that Josh Allen is going to pretty much be doing through the same thing Houston was going through when it was them against the referee. But that last week, Hakeem Saturday, you can literally see it. Like the ref was calling plays, calls after calls after call, but they wasn't calling calls on the Chiefs. It seemed like they favored the Chiefs a lot. They called Patrick Mahomes the golden boy more than everything else. And it's noticeable. No, I'm being honest. And it's noticeable and it's sickening. Like it's sickening. And a lot of people are getting tired and frustrated over it. Go ahead. Your thoughts before we move forward.
Hey, I'm a Patrick Mahomes fan.
I know you are. That's why you started laughing. But you don't think Patrick Mahomes is favored by the referees, Hakeem? Let's be honest here.
He is favored. Kansas City for quite some time didn't win Super Bowls. So he came in with a new home. He is athletically an Olympian. You know what I mean?
But it's not, to me, it's not right. It's not right. To me, it's not right.
It's not right. It's the same way where when the Lakers play and they favor the Lakers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. Yeah, well, it's true with LeBron James, but people hate it. Because if you're gonna do the set, remember, everything's about fairness. If you're gonna be fair, be fair all across the board. Because if Jordan's not here, but his beloved Detroit, they can tell you they did a really hard hit to golf and they didn't call it. So you're gonna protect the quarterbacks, protect all the quarterbacks. I'm just being honest. Even though I like Washington, but they did do a hard foul on golf, gave him a concussion. Shout out to Shay Shay right now watching us on Instagram. but it is the truth. Moving forward, this is the last sports topic because this one I say we have to talk about. This one deal with our beloved Deshaun Watson. So
Oh, from the
Deshaun
Texans?
Watson, yes. Oh no, from the Browns. From the Browns.
Oh,
So I'm gonna share it right now so you can see it. So Deshaun Watson, this what happened. You know he got injured um during this season. He got injured with his Achilles. So pretty much he's supposed to be wearing like a certain type of boot to protect him from his from his leg, right? So according to the Browns, mind you, this is according to the Browns, they could opt out of his remaining $92 million guarantee owed to quarterback Deshaun Watson after his latest Achilles tear and the TikTok video that could factor the TikTok video could factor into it. So what happened was he's not supposed to be on that leg too much, okay? But he did a TikTok video with him and then he's on that leg. He's supposed to wear a certain type of boot to protect his leg. On the TikTok video, he was not wearing that boot. And I'm gonna play the video right now. Yeah. It got music behind it, but you can see that on the video. That's the one they're talking about. Him and his girl. They did a video. TikTok, it could be good or bad, but it looks like it's gonna be bad for Deshaun, and he's not wearing. Like you can see, he's not wearing that boot.
but he's not. Oh, you see, I was thinking that he was riding a bike or running, but he's just standing outside.
Yeah, but according to the Browns, he's not supposed to be on the foot like that at all. Or if he are, he's supposed to be wearing a certain type of boot, and the Brown noticed that, so they could opt out on certain money that they owed him. Crazy, right?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Like,
So that I already know that's not good. Brown is like he keeps taking L's after L's after L. It seems like it never stops with Brown, with the Browns. With him and the Browns, it's like it never stops. Like Deshaun he need to do better. So to me, stay away from TikTok. Stay away from staying on your feet, man. Get better and get well. Cause they mind you, they trying to take $92 million away from him.
that'd be crazy, bro. That'd be
See, and
crazy.
they even stated here. I don't know. You can see I don't know. You can see how I kind of highlight it. It said right there he wasn't wearing the boot where he's supposed to be wearing when he's supposed to be wearing the boot. That was part of the old deal.
Oh man, but this is the issue, man. People be. I bet you if he didn't post nothing on camera, and they just would have been riding
That's what I'm
around.
saying. He would
Yeah,
have been
like
good.
yeah,
But
like
people
listen.
can't stay away from TikTok. It's an addiction. And look, it's about to hurt his own career. Not good. Not good for our beloved. shout out to why. Shout out to why how. Why how say this in the comments. He say sports betting has destroyed the NFL and the NBA. It hurts when your team. It hurts when it's your team gold Cowboys. Yeah, it is. It is. Sports betting is a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right hand side so you never miss it when we go live. Shout out to those watching us on Facebook, Instagram, Kick, and also Twitch, guys. Make sure you follow. Follow is very important for you guys to follow. Shout out to the 20 people right now watching us on, you already know, on X, and shout out to those that's also watching us on Rumble. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. That being said, moving on. So I can, over here we talk about money, we talk about money, we talk about money, we talk about money. But this one right here, this is not financial advice. However, our beloved Trump, y'all already know he's in office. It is now his day two of him being in office. Trump has his own, his own crypto